Right, I'm doing something a little bit different today. We're working on my other car, not the ED, an FG G6E Turbo. So those who are familiar with my channel will know it for the ED, but anyone who's here for just FG stuff, then I might have more videos on the FG. I don't know, I don't have a lot of plans to modify it. It's already pretty quick. So, here you go. I've never done this before, so I'm going to try to figure it out. This is a Plazmaman battery relocation for an FG. Got a 7mm for this one on the back of the airbox. These guys up here are T40. Once you take the crossover pipe out, you'll have these two. They just screw out. The other one was loose, so it came with the top piece. These two here are 8mm. Phillips head screw there. Don't think there's one on the other side. We'll figure it out. Nope, there's just the one there. That pulls out. That is it. Airbox only actually has the 2 bolts. On the bottom there's a couple of pegs that just go into those holes. So it makes it pretty easy to take out. Next thing to do is take out this little earth strap here. The instructions say it's a 6mm bolt, but I found it to be 8. Once that's out, you need to put the bolt back in temporarily to get it positioned so you can mark the other holes you need to drill, which are these two. God damn it. Be one over there somewhere. And then the other one for that hole, which will be over there somewhere. The bulb that goes in that side has 2 washers, so I'm guessing one goes underneath the tray, since the other side has the that earth. It has the earth under it, so it's sort of sitting a little bit higher. So I'm guessing you use one of these washers to make the other side sit the same. That's what I'm going to do anyway. Take that wheel off to get access to here, and need to pop this out. However you do that, I think you might just need to take that one and that one just to pull it back enough. Right, that screw there is the earth one. Right about there is where the other hole needs to be drilled. Right, I've marked the hole for the first one. Now is the scary bit where I need to drill my car. Fuck. Okay, I've drilled 2 holes there, and I've still got to do the bottom one down here. And then this one, this L bracket here, was upside down, it was the other way, when I took it out of the box, but it's not gonna, it can't go in anywhere, so I figure it has to go this way. That's the only way that makes sense to me. It's gonna work anyway. There's enough room behind there just to get into the nut. And there's nothing behind there for it to hit. So, yeah. For the other hole, I just got down there awkwardly with a Sharpie. Tried to draw a little circle around just to mark that hole. Now I'll give it a little tap with a punch and then drill the hole through. Right, so that's 3 of the 4 holes done. So the other one's just going to go over there somewhere. Hopefully that lines up, and then we can mark our next hole. That all lines up. Nothing's tightened yet, but it's all just sitting there. So I'm going to have to mark this one now. Fourth hole done. So there you go. Down the bottom. 2 there, 1 there. Next is to put the positive onto the starter motor, the new positive lead. Before I undo the positive on the starter, I'm going to take the disconnect the battery first, because it's going to be pretty easy to short it out somewhere down there. Starter bolts are 13. Right, took that 13mm nut off. I already fed this down from the top, which is the new one. I kind of need 2 hands for this, but yeah, just need to sit that on the stud, on the starter motor. The battery relocation didn't come with instructions, so I actually contacted Plazmaman and they sent me a like a PDF thing, and they actually tell you just to fold these over and cable tie them, and then just cable tie the whole thing out of the way somewhere. For some reason, negative side doesn't have a boot on it, so I'll just find something to cover that. I'm going to put the earth there, but I needed a new bolt. The original airbox ones are just, they're pretty long, they come through a long way into the wheel arch. So I'm just going to have to sand this back a bit to get good contact. And chuck that one in. I've just cable tied that one down there, and this one just to the loom on the side. I just used a bit of an old inner tube to cover that one. Not that that's going to do anything, but now it's time to bolt in the battery box. Found some of this stuff from an old stereo install, so I mean, don't think that's gonna do any moving parts, but maybe I'll put something on there. Good so far. Yeah. Success!